Have you ever contemplated the possibility of lush greenery thriving on the barren lunar landscape? It's a fascinating concept to ponder, isn't it? The moon, our closest celestial neighbor, has always been viewed as a desolate, lifeless world. But what if we could change that? The idea of transforming the moon's barren expanses into fertile fields might seem like the stuff of science fiction, but recent advancements in space agriculture are bringing us closer to making this seemingly impossible scenario a reality. Scientists are already experimenting with growing plants in lunar-like conditions here on Earth, and their successes are fueling hopes for the possibility of one day cultivating crops on the moon itself. It's a prospect that not only opens up exciting possibilities for space exploration, but could also have revolutionary implications for life here on Earth. Join us in this exploration of the potential for lunar agriculture and its revolutionary implications for future space exploration. The moon is a harsh environment that lacks the basic necessities for life as we know it. This barren celestial body with its desolate landscapes and extreme conditions poses significant challenges to plant growth. Let's begin with the lunar atmosphere. Unlike Earth, the moon doesn't have a breathable atmosphere. This absence of air makes it nearly impossible for plants, which require carbon dioxide for photosynthesis, to survive. Then there's the issue of water, another essential ingredient for plant life. The moon's dry, dusty surface, known as the lunar regolith, contains no liquid water. Without this vital resource, plants would struggle to carry out basic biological processes, including nutrient absorption and transpiration. Next, we have to consider the moon's severe temperature swings. During the lunar day, temperatures can soar to boiling hot levels, while the lunar night brings freezing cold conditions. These temperature extremes are far beyond what most terrestrial plants can tolerate. Radiation exposure is another major concern. On Earth, our atmosphere and magnetic field shield us from the majority of harmful solar radiation. But on the moon, plants would be exposed to high levels of radiation, which could damage plant cells and impede growth. Last but not least, there's the challenge of the moon's soil, or rather the lack thereof. The moon's surface is covered in a layer of fine dust and rocky debris, but it doesn't have soil as we know it on Earth. This means it doesn't contain the organic matter and microbes that help support plant life. To sum it up, the moon is a daunting place for plants. It lacks air, water, and suitable soil, while exposing them to extreme temperatures and harmful radiation. To grow plants on the moon, these formidable obstacles need to be addressed. But as we'll see in the next scene, innovative solutions are being developed to overcome these lunar challenges. Facing these challenges, scientists have been developing innovative solutions. Just like a gardener who tailors his approach to the unique needs of his plants, researchers are finding ways to adapt to the harsh lunar environment. Controlled environments, think of them as greenhouses in space, could provide the perfect solution. These structures can maintain an optimal temperature, shield plants from harmful radiation, and even simulate an Earth-like atmosphere, making it possible for plants to grow as if they were back home on our planet. But what about soil? You might imagine the moon's dusty surface to be barren and lifeless. However, scientists see it differently. This lunar dust, known as regolith, could be a potential source of nutrients for plants. Through a process called in situ resource utilization, they aim to extract vital minerals and elements from the regolith to create a suitable substrate for plant growth. And there's more. Traditional soil-based farming might not be the only way to grow crops on the moon. Enter hydroponics and aeroponics, innovative techniques that allow plants to grow without soil. In hydroponics, plants are grown in water enriched with nutrients, while aeroponics involves suspending plants in air and delivering nutrients through a mist. These methods not only eliminate the need for lunar soil but also use significantly less water than conventional farming. This makes them ideal for an environment where every drop of water counts. These innovative approaches could be the key to unlocking the potential for lunar agriculture. The moon's harsh conditions might pose a challenge, but with a combination of creativity, technology, and sheer human determination, we could soon see the first lunar gardens bloom. Now, wouldn't that be a sight to behold? The recent success of the lunar plant growth experiment offers a glimpse into the future. Picture this: the moon, not just as a desolate, barren landscape, but a thriving garden, blossoming with life. The potential benefits of growing plants on the moon are as transformative as they are revolutionary. Let's start with the basics: food and oxygen. Lunar-grown crops could provide astronauts with fresh food, reducing their dependence on supplies from Earth. Imagine biting into a juicy tomato or crisp lettuce freshly harvested from your lunar garden. But it's not just about food. Plants also produce oxygen, a vital resource for astronauts. A self-sustaining garden on the moon could mean a steady supply of breathable air, making long-term lunar habitation a more feasible reality. But the benefits don't stop at survival. Plants could contribute to sustainable closed-loop systems for air and water purification on lunar bases. By consuming carbon dioxide and releasing oxygen, plants could help maintain a breathable atmosphere. They could also play a role in water purification, helping to recycle astronauts' wastewater into drinkable water. Yet the implications of lunar agriculture extend beyond the moon. The techniques and technologies developed for lunar farming could pave the way for growing plants on Mars and other celestial bodies. This could be the key to establishing sustainable colonies throughout the solar system, allowing humanity to reach further into the cosmos than ever before. The possibilities for lunar agriculture are as vast as the cosmos itself. As we continue to push the boundaries of space exploration, we are also redefining what it means to grow and thrive. From lunar soil to Martian greenhouses, the future of agriculture is not just on Earth, but across the universe. Beyond botany, lunar agriculture could have far-reaching implications for the future of space exploration. Imagine the possibilities. Sustainable food production on the moon could enable longer-term missions, even permanent human settlements. The moon could become a base, a stepping stone for deeper space exploration. But with these advancements come ethical considerations. As we tread the path of terraforming, we must remember our responsibility to preserve existing ecosystems, respecting the delicate balance of life wherever we find it. This isn't just a solitary endeavor. Around the globe, scientists, researchers, and visionaries are collaborating, sharing their findings and progress in the exciting field of lunar agriculture. We're witnessing an era of unprecedented cooperation as humanity collectively reaches for the stars. The development of lunar agriculture technology could forever change our relationship with the cosmos. So, what does this mean for our future, you might ask? The challenges are many, from the harsh conditions on the moon's surface to the need for innovative ways to grow plants in a soilless environment. But with every challenge comes opportunity. Space agriculture, especially lunar agriculture, has the potential to revolutionize the way we explore the cosmos. By growing plants on the moon, we could provide astronauts with fresh food and oxygen, reducing our dependence on Earth's supplies. This could pave the way for longer-term missions and even the establishment of permanent human settlements on the moon. Moreover, the advancements in lunar agriculture could be a stepping stone for cultivating plants on Mars and other celestial bodies. It's a fascinating field that could shape our future in the cosmos, changing the way we think about space exploration. But it's not just about the science. It's about the dreams, the curiosity, the spirit of exploration that pushes us to reach for the stars and beyond. It's about the potential for life to thrive in places we once thought impossible. The idea of growing plants on the moon is no longer a distant dream, but an exciting reality waiting to unfold. As we cultivate a future in space, we are not only growing plants, but also hope, possibilities, and a new era of discovery.